Hey everybody, welcome to Cupboard Creations. My name's Gareth and this is my little corner of the internet for playing with my food. Today I'm going to do something really quick for you, and it's kind of like a salsa, but it's also just like an additive to kind of almost any food. It goes so well with so many things, you know, steak, stick it next to your fish and chips, put it on tacos, sprinkle a load in a salad and just mix it together. Just adds these little pops of flavour. It just works brilliantly. So we're going to start, and this is quick. So you want to get yourself a bowl, and the very first thing, lime. You're going to need 2 limes here. You just want to juice them into that bowl. Okay, now you've got that done, we're going to add a bit of spice in there. So I'm going to use chipotle paste here. Now, any way you get this stuff, it's going to be completely different. So if you're going to make this, try this yourself. You know, grab a little bit, just test how hot it is. I mean, this one, really mild. So I'm going to be sticking 2 whole tablespoons in here. So now we've got that done, that's going to add like this really nice sort of smoky background to it. Really delicious. And then we're going to add a few little more ingredients really. And these are the main ones. So you're just going to want a tin of sweet corn and a tin of black beans. Now you're going to look about the same size. So around a 400 gram tin. The drained weight's probably about 250. So if you're making your black beans from scratch, I just never bother, to be honest, because it's just too much time. And what you're looking for with your black beans is that you can kind of squeeze them and you'll get this kind of like, not chalky, but kind of they'll just pop open. That's exactly what you want. So I always use them straight out of a tin, but do check them first because you can just boil them for a little bit longer if you want them a little softer. But we're just going to pop both of those in there, drained. Make sure you drain them first. I've just done it in advance to make it a bit quicker. So we'll pop those in there, and then we'll just give that a good old mix around. Okay, so now you've got that really nicely mixed through. I'm going to put a red onion in. I'm going to use 1 small red onion, or if you get these giant ones, you know, just half will do. You want to chop that really fine. You don't want large lumps of onion in there. You just want these nice little nuggets. There we go. Last of the onions in. Oh, that's hitting me eyes. And we're just going to mix that through again. Just get those little bits broken up. Oh. Okay, so we're nearly there. Tears streaming down my face and everything, but it's all good. All we're going to add in now, a little bit of salt for seasoning. So you've got that lime juice, and the salt will kind of just really help balance it. You don't need much, probably need about half a teaspoon. Just crumble a bit in there, like so. And then lastly, we want some coriander. So you're going to grab yourself a good handful of coriander, stalks and all, and then chop that down really fine and add it to the mix. So there we go. That's my coriander in, and it just adds that lovely little freshness to it. But if you can't get, you know, fresh coriander, dried coriander works just as well. You still get that great flavour. You just won't have that kind of pops of green colour in there. You probably use about 2 teaspoons of dry coriander, and that should balance that flavour pretty well. Okay. Yeah, we'll just give that a taste. Lovely. It's so good the way you've got that little balance between the kind of earthiness of the beans and then these little pops of wonderful sweetness from that sweet corn. Okay, that is as simple as it gets. So just like a kind of tomato salsa or something like that, you're adding this bit of kind of zing to everything. And the bonus with this one is, whereas your tomato salsa is good, it's usually quite wet. Because this stays in loads of little nuggets, it'll work beautifully, just scattered over anything. I even had it in a sandwich yesterday. It was really nice. Bit of cream cheese, some chorizo, bit of this, beautiful. And it will keep for a long time. So once you've kind of, you can either serve it straight away like this, or pop it in a little kind of container, stick it in your fridge, it'll keep for a week, and you can just use it in all manner of things. So there we go. That is my sweet corn and black bean salsa. Love this dish, especially at the moment. You can't really get tomatoes and stuff like that because all the weather's gone crazy, blah, blah, blah. Couple of tins, some little extras, and you've got a cracking little side dish. So I hope you give it a go. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.